Hey, it's Sonia Renee Taylor, founder of The Body's Not an Apology. And today is day 13, I think, of my RUHCUS. I feel like every time I turn on my camera, I'm in anxiety. And the truth of the matter is that it just, more often than not, that's exactly the state that I'm in this process, this campaign. We've been stuck at under $15,000 for 4 days. It's just like everyone has decided they're done. um, I'm so fucking exhausted. And just exhausted. And I'm feeling a lot of like old behavior stuff showing up, like that I'm not acting on, but that I really want to act on. Like I really want to act out. Um, and like what I'm clear about, right, is that yeah, like I really just want someone to hold me through this process. And I feel like I don't have that person. And so I just my old coping mechanisms really want to be at play right now. I have a lot of gratitude for the fact that I just can't, actually, a lot of the shit I used to do just doesn't appeal to me anymore. But there are a lot of things I want to figure out how to make fit, to do anyway. Yeah, I got up and went to a meeting this morning. I feel like everybody's losing steam and I don't know how to help fuel them. I feel like the strategies that we've been doing for the last week are not effective. I feel like the people who love and care about me have shown up and they're in support, and their love and support equals about $14,475. Or actually $14,749. But like we're 12 days in and we're not even 20% of the way there. And like, here's what's real. And I hate that so much of this is about this fucking campaign because it's also about my RUHCUS. But the truth of the matter is that they're all together, right? I can't separate them, right? Because, what everybody else doesn't know is that, right, I'm sick of doing poetry as a living. I don't have a well of creativity. I don't feel motivated to create new work. What I want to do is The Body is Not an Apology as a living, but right now it's not economically sustainable. And so unless I can figure out a model to make it economically sustainable, then I can't do that. So I feel like I'm at this really scary transition place in my career where I need to be doing something that fuels me and fills me. And what I've been doing for 10 years doesn't do that anymore. And this thing does, but this thing isn't making me money. And so unless I figure out how to make it an economically sustainable, viable thing, which is to build the company around it, then I can't do that. I also nobody can work for free forever, which means that I have a team of people right now who I don't have the economic resources to support, which means that I don't have the human power to continue to push this thing. So there's, if this campaign doesn't happen, I don't know what happens to The Body's Not an Apology. I don't know what happens next. And just building a website is not I can't make a company. We have a website. We have a website that does that. What I'm trying to create requires that I hire people. It requires an actual online platform. It's a company. And so all sorts of shit is riding on this campaign. Like, that's just the truth. That's why I decided that I was going to do it, because so much is riding on it. And I feel really stuck. And I feel like if I don't figure out how to make this work, I don't know what's next. And I'm sick of being exhausted by it. I'm like, yeah. All of my friends have 6,000 other things they need to do, and they're trying their best to be here for this, but I can tell they're exhausted. I can tell that, like, I can tell the steam is rolling, and it's my job to figure out how to keep it up, and all of my shit is up. Yeah. And I start. And I keep waiting for this to get easier, to like have some great breakthrough. And I'm sure it's there, but it ain't here yet. What have I been doing? I've been starting my day with a gratitude list, just out loud saying what I'm grateful for. I've been making myself go to meetings, at least 2 a week. That's been good. I've been getting out. Yeah, I'm doing what I know to do. And it's just really shitty to feel like you're gonna do all the things you know to do and you're still gonna fail. And I don't know if I'm gonna fail. Like, I don't know. Maybe like some amazing flood of supporters is about to come out of the woodwork, which is gonna make this all be possible. I want that, right? But in the meantime, I'm totally just in the dark. And every day that the fucking number goes up $50, like, I'm just like, the support isn't there to make this happen. And there's not just this thing on the line. There's like my whole livelihood. And everybody doesn't know that. They don't know how fucking tired I am. Like, every time I do my poems, I'm just like, I'm fucking sick of this shit. I haven't written anything new in a year. I feel like the well is dry. And I could continue to tour around the country being completely disingenuous and doing the same shit I've been doing for 10 years. But God, I don't want to do that. That's soul sucking. Maybe, like, I have to also just, like, because a part of me just feels shitty that I don't ever have anything happy to say to y'all, but I keep it real. I want to thank the people who've been supportive so far. I really do wake up every day and a tremendous amount of gratitude and thanks to you all for believing in me. And if I don't make it, I'm sorry I let you down. All right.